Testando. E aí, galera? Galera, é o seguinte. Deixa eu ver se já tá funcionando aqui. Tá. Estamos ao vivo agora na Twitch e no YouTube também. Dessa vez a gente vai jogar o Mafia. Jogo de mafioso. Deixa eu dar só uns configurados aqui rapidaço. E a gente já começa. Eu abri esse jogo aí só para fazer uns testes. Só para testar e tal. Para ver como era o movimento. E o jogo é massa. Joguei aqui o que? Uns 20 minutos eu acho pra fazer uns testes. E vamos jogar ele agora. As lives aí de Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Talvez eu ainda faça a live deles. Não tenho certeza ainda. Porque a gente já zerou o jogo. Já tá no castelinho invertido. E o castelo invertido é mais. Ah, cadê? Mais exploração, né? Tô só editando aqui as paradas. Pronto, acho que aqui já dá. É mais exploração aí no Castlevania Symphony of the Night, que foi esse aqui que a gente jogou agora há pouco. A última live acho que foi ontem aí, antes de ontem, nem lembro mais. Mas o jogo já tá zerado. Talvez eu faça live aí ainda explorando ainda o mapa do jogo. Mas por enquanto o jogo que a gente vai fazer as lives aí do dia a dia, né? Vai ser o Mafia mesmo. Tudo ok. Já vou iniciar aqui. Peraí. Deixa aqui um quadrado bem pequenininho. Beleza? Eu vou iniciar o jogo aqui novamente. Que eu tinha iniciado aí para fazer uns testezinhos, tal, como eu falei. E já que tá tudo ok, tudo certinho aí, já dá pra gente jogar um pouquinho, né? Eu não vou continuar aqui, eu vou começar do zero. Mas primeiro, deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui nas opções do jogo aqui. O áudio, infelizmente, velho, tu vai ter que cortar aí as músicas por causa de direitos autorais, né? Vou fazer aqui um novo jogo. No médio. Tudo padrão mesmo. Tá quente pra caramba. O PlayStation aqui já tá peidando aqui pra rodar. Mafia. E chegou aí de trem. Só organizado aqui não.
You Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Narman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, yeah. Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Well, let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world. Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around. No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you? You think I'm on the run? Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Uma proposta irrecusável.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Lascou-se.
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast!
Beleza, já começa aqui na tora já.
I got a gun pointed at you! They catch up, we're dead! But you don't get to walk away!
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive! How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there? Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know, it might be okay.
Deixa eu afastar aqui essa tela que tá atrapalhando aqui um pouco.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Já começa aqui já na tora, velho.
Okay,
já
we're
até
at
o
the river.
Central
Where
Islândia.
am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Olha os cabos aí, ó. Esse é um X.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Despistar os cabos. Já se foi.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
Vixe Maria,
really
filho da
don't like
peste.
it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
Opções para abrir o minimapa. É basicamente aqui é o que?
Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down.
Só sei de uma coisa, porque os cabos estão na cola atrás.
4, 5 maybe.
Olha, eita peste, foi falar, ó.
Sure feels
Esse
like it.
peste, velho.
Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. If the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
Chega pra cá, pro beco da... Vai, bebezão. Tu se lasca.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Ah, Maga, ainda tem outro peste aqui, ó. Dirige até Lairo Italy.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast! Gotcha now! The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
Peste.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
O jogo é bonitão, velho. Eu não tô comentando muito sobre o jogo
Okay,
porque
we're
não-
close.
eu abri aqui ele por meia hora e testei, como eu falei no
Over
início
in
do
front of
vídeo
that
aí.
bar.
Aí a surpresa já passou.
Gary's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Pois é.
Compensation for your services.
Eu também pensei que o bicho ia puxar um ferro aí.
This makes us square.
É pó pra poder pagar os consertos do carro,
Sure,
mano.
it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Vai, esse bicho vai entrar pro mundo da bandidagem, bicho. Eu não diga nada. Capítulo concluído. Uma proposta irrecusável. Será que eu vou gostar desse jogo, velho? 100%. Pra não ter aquela decepção. Homem que corre, 1930.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Essa velha é uma peste.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Essa velha bobônica.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Velha ignorante. Nem é antipática essa peste.
Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Boy, que velho nojento, velho.
Italians are all the same.
O bicho disse que ia dar uma gorjeta aí, mas só se ele não fumasse dentro do carro. O carro tá fedendo a cinzeiro. Eita, atropelou um cabo, velho. Já comecei mal, hein? Já comecei mal, nem me toquei. Vamos lá, cara, sai do meio também.
Procure por... Tem cachorro passageiro agora. Tem um cavalinho. Eu acho que é um cabo. Fan. Aban. Da Malásia. Só vai pra Malásia. Eu acho que é da Malásia, né?
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
Isso aqui é com tempo, velho.
Taking some time out. What's it to you? Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Eita peste, já chega na tora.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Solo before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Só por causa da polícia, velho.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Vamos lá pro nosso terceiro passageiro de hoje. A vida de Uber aqui não é fácil, não.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, son. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
E ruim é que é em inglês a dublagem, né? Tem muita parte de diálogo e tal. Cara, eu, né? Não consigo aproveitar o jogo, os gráficos e ler ao mesmo tempo uma coisa ou outra. Dá pra jogar tranquilo, português. Se fosse falando áudio em português, era melhor o cara entendia mais, né? Mas tá tranquilaço.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Vai dar merda aí.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Corre, tio, corre. Roça nó.
Okay, just stay. Said to meet at 3 o'clock.
O jefe da bandidagem. O gráfico aqui na cidade é bem feito, cara. Muito bem feito.
like this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Vai.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Mafia. Esse capítulo aí foi concluído já. O Homem que Corre. Vamos lá aqui rapidinho. Tem um símbolo de savana em cima da web aqui, ó. Festa do Molotov.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
É, o bicho não quer dinheiro pra arretar o carro, não. Ele quer. Ele destruiu o carro lá do cabo que me lascou com ele, né?
Sure.
Também.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Nota. Carta para Salieri. Dom Salieri. Escrevo para informá-lo da minha alegria por saber que o senhor pretende comparecer ao casamento da minha filha. Se houver alguma providência que o senhor deseje, me avise, por favor. Será um dia maravilhoso que, com a sua bênção, será ainda mais especial e memorável. Seu leal amigo, Giovanni Romano.
Cabby.
Find anything good? Yeah, I'm watching you.
You don't lose
Got
your
it?
job that easy.
I get it.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
Lá, dá um rolê aqui.
You're not ready to come out on collections? What can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Chi è lui?
Il tassista, ricordi?
Ah, sì. Sì. Come back later. With Polly or Sam. The bars are closed.
23 de setembro de 1930. A lei seca veio para ficar. produção e venda de álcool devem permanecer ilegais. Em discurso à imprensa, o presidente Herbert Hoover reiterou que o nobre experimento da lei seca permanecerá em vigor. Forçado a responder às críticas dos democratas, Hoover também prometeu um departamento de proibição mais eficiente e com mais recursos para evitar agiotagem e contrabando. Na verdade, o jogo se passa ao redor disso aí, né? Da lei seca, das bebidas que foram proibidas em 1930. E outras coisas mais, né?
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
For his dough. But we gotta go. Long drive back north. If the Don wants to do this again, we can leave him. That'd be good. We've been to the city this morning.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Um coquetel molotov.
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away.
Dá logo uma olhadinha aqui ao redor pra ver se mais alguma coisa, né, velho?
You can look around, sure. But nothing leaves the room.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets in just to burn. I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
The fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, The guy whose cars you gotta torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful.
Ah, Peste, tu vai cortar também?
It's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they
Já
don't
tem umas
remember.
motos ali. Não tinha prestado atenção ainda não que tinha moto nesse jogo.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. We put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. You're real good at distracting.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. I shouldn't be careful.
As long as I get the money on that.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you guard the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Yeah, I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and
Agi já, né?
but for some reason, I hung back. Missed my chance.
What are you talking about?
I should have done it. I should have stopped dicking around and took him out before things went south. Just like that. You got it. So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Motor really got you pissed, huh? No one's driving that again. Oh, crap!
Hey, get away from the car! You're a
Knock him
walking
down,
down. Oh, you got some kind of death wish?
Just like that. We got it. Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work. Yeah, Morello's Jew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you...
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There's
Don't let him get away!
Drive! Drive!
Bora, bora.
Go get it, boys.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Não leva a polícia até Salieri, então a gente tem que vir para esse lado de carro. Eita, não, não. Eita, caramba.
You're under arrest.
What's his problem? Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. What part of
De novo
staying
é a
out of sight
polícia.
wasn't clear? We're almost in the clear. Almost. Drive careful, Tom. You don't need more heat. Drive, Tom. Drive. Drive safe. They're still looking for us. They're back.
Foi.
We're almost in the clear. Almost. Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. Drive careful, Tom. We don't need more heat.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search of...
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then. Welcome to the family.
Bicho, agora
Luigi, let's eat.
oficialmente ele tá na gangue agora, né?
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah...
Entrou na vida do crime. Já tava esperto. Capítulo concluído. Festa do Molotov. Rotina comum.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Bem, já se passou alguns dias já tá na gangue, já tá fazendo as paradas. Com Salieri. Deixa eu estar lá embaixo, vou dar uma exploradinha aqui rapidaço.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago. Somebody up there smile down on me.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Primeira arma aí é uma 38.
Carried a rat.
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Not at me, you mo. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang.
Oxe, tem bala não.
Okay, now show me a reload.
Parece que o bicho não tá apertando no gatilho.
I open the chamber and away you go. All right.
Agora
Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Vinny.
Vini. Fale com o Ralph.
Hey, when you burn powder out there, you need more lead, more guns. Come see Uncle Vin. You know where I'll be.
Se acabar a munição é só jogar aqui de novo que ele recarrega, né?
You should have seen the way we muscled in on Lost Heaven back in the day, Tommy.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
What's losing some motors to him?
Jornal, 30 de outubro. Um ano desde a quebra. O dia mais luxuoso da história de Wall Street, desde a Grande Guerra, ocorreu exatamente um ano. E ainda não saímos da consequente depressão econômica. O desemprego atingiu os 8% esse mês, mas, dada a tendência de fechamento de negócios, bancos fazenda, hipotecadas, alguns economistas alertam que esse número pode dobrar, talvez até triplicar nos próximos anos.
Got at least 5 garages this side of town.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Segure.
Come on, Tommy.
Deixa eu terminar a live.
Show me what you can do.
Eu tô indo, mano.
Please, Tommy. Come on.
Tô indo agora.
Vem.
The boss told me to show you this.
Tô indo.
Pick a lock. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Eu vou dormir, minha esposa já me chamou ali. Tô com sono, velho. Tá vendo? Casa. É ótimo. Brincadeiras à parte. A galera já tá dando sono, realmente. Vou parar essa live por aqui. Amanhã a gente continua. Mafia. Beleza? Amanhã dia de trabalho. Tô cansadaço, velho. Minha esposa já vai dar uma bronca aí, ó. Vai dormir. É verdade, ela tá certa. Vamos lá. Por enquanto a live foi essa. Amanhã a gente tem mais live aí de máfia. Beleza? Valeu.